Hey friends around the world, welcome back to the channel. If you're interested in the Iraqi dinar or just curious about its potential, you're in the right place. I am Khan Baba. Today November 22nd, Saturday evening. In today's video, we're going to dive into everything you need to know about the Iraqi dinar, its history, its current value, and what makes it such a hot topic in the currency world. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications, so you never miss an update. Let's jump in. Does Iraq have the potential to have a more valuable currency than Kuwait? Yeah, absolutely. They have way more resources. As a matter of fact, Iraq is in the top 5 worldwide for the most resources. So, yeah, they have the potential to be there. They're just not there yet. On television they're saying the HCL will be approved on or before the end of this year. They're saying the budget investment side also will be revealed before the end of this year. And all that must happen first before the new 2025 budget can go to Parliament in early 2025. Do you have more confidence in me? Are you now on my side when I tell you this year, not next year? Yes, we more than understand. Sudanese arrives in Turkey on unannounced visit. This one is important. This means we are seeing serious progress in the HCL. Hydrocarbon law. This is a pipeline to Turkey and part of the development road project. There is a large portion of oil sales from Iraq will be going out through a pipeline through Turkey. Most of the oil from the Kurdish region of Iraq already goes through Turkey. So this is an important step for the HCL. Remember I told you the oil price is $70. It's really wrong. The chairman of the CBI comes out and says, hey, we need to change the price of oil from $70 to $40 because they know the oil can reach $50 or $60 on the prices. In the budget, if you put oil at $70, couple months from now you're losing, especially when the war ends. Oil for sure going to go down. The next step on the oil prices will be $40 in the budget. That's very good because they know they're going to change the rate and they want oil price in the budget works with the rate. Qusay Saddam seized $900 million and loaded it in trucks in 2003. Central bank governor. After 2003, we inherited an abnormal situation devoid of any real basis for stability. Our reserves that year were $900 million, and they were seized by Qusay Saddam Hussein and loaded onto a truck. This is documented by dates and numbers. So we started from scratch. The money supply in circulation was only 4 trillion dinars. Today, the volume in circulation exceeds 100 trillion dinars, and our reserves have exceeded $100 billion. They're maintaining control of the general level of pricing, they're controlling inflation, reducing both in the management of monetary mass. Reducing the monetary mass, what does that do? If you take money out of the system, there's less of it. You have more value. They're reducing the money supply. Inflation rate was at 7.5%, now it's down about half of that, 3.8%. If they reduced inflation by almost 50%, then wouldn't that likely be reasonable to presume that they reduce the monetary mass about the same amount? It sure seems like it. Now the currency auctions were a mistake and the dinar should be linked to a basket of currencies. They say it's the best thing for our economy. This monetary reform education is off the hook, isn't it? They're telling them constantly. It won't stop. The volume of currency in circulation exceeds 100 trillion dinars. Today, we have more than 100 trillion dinars in circulation, issued currency, not all of the money supply, and reserves of more than $100 billion, which means that the central bank has achieved an important basis for monetary stability, explaining that inflation is the basic measure of the central bank's ability to perform its mission and basic function. It is less than 3.8%, which is considered a typical percentage that actually achieves stability and prosperity. People who were invited to participate in the private placements were typically those who have over 10 million dinar, and the reason for the NDA is because they will receive a substantially higher rate for their exchange because they are selling to private foreign entities, in a private sale, outside the general public participant who typically owns only one 25,000 dinar note. I believe Sudani's big announcement yesterday was that they passed the budget. So are they actually going to float this currency with the zeros on there and take the risk that sucker is going to jump up really high on the exchange rate? Keep an eye on that sucker, watch the exchange rate. If it gets anywhere near where you want to sell it, then jump all over it. Thank you and take care.